Thus said the Lord, Behold, I will rise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind, a destroying wind. And will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in his brigandine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, that are thrust through in her streets. For Israel had not been forsaken, nor Judah of his house of God, nor Judah of his God, of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquities, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. The Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our God. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath rise up the spirit of the king. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon, to destroy it, because it's the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple. Set up the standards upon the wall of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambushes. For the Lord hath both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. O thou that dwelleth upon many waters, abundant in treasures, thy end is come, and the measures of thy covetousness. The end of thy covetousness end it come. The Lord of hosts hath sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars, and they shall lift up a shout against thee. He had made the earth by his power. He had established the world by his wisdom, and had stretched out the heavens by his understanding. When he uttereth his voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens, and he causeth the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh lightning with rain, and bringeth forth the winds out of his treasures. Every man is brutish by his knowledge. Every founder is confounded by the graven image, for his molten image is a falsehood, and there is no breath in them. They are vanity, the works of errors. In the time of their visitation, they shall perish. The portions of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. And with thee will I break in pieces the horses and his riders, and with thee will I break into pieces the chariots and his riders. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break into pieces the young man and the maid.